We'll talk about the topic that you asked us for the final of the unit 2. Well, when I started to read the first topic, it was ancient Egypt. I think it was an interesting topic for me because all the time the word Egypt kept my attention, and for example I bought a lot of books about this mystery people and mystery pharaohs and etc. But I saw the final topic and it was, what does it mean to be a man? It definitely, this topic attracts my attention. I like it, and it's very interesting for me. At the first I saw the forum, and I tried to find the concept or definition about the man on the internet, and I found a definition very interesting. I wrote this definition at the forum, and I found that a man is an interesting person, um, or significant person. Immediately I asked me, is it true? I think it's not true in the actually, because I know a lot of people who are closer to me, for example my nephew or my aunt, who had a bad experiences with fans. They offer a bad situation with them. They had been devastating and suffer physical and emotional violences. It's very sad, but in our actually a lot of cases like them occurs in our society. For many people, a man is a person who can take alcohol in some situation, for example in a party. And even I remember my mom said to us, a man is a good person when he took alcohol, but a woman, oh my God, it's a problem. So I think the alcohol is only a substance that can give you a joy for a moment, but definitely they can be an enemy for the families. If the father take alcohol all the time, they had a big problem. Maybe they can give for their family, for their wife, the money for the it, and it will be a cause for broken destructive family. Another hand, the man is considered to provider of his family. And now again my question, is it true? It will be a man, an excellent person to give a security for their children? Well, I know a little part of the man to give this part of his family. Well, on the other hand, there are some men who meet almost their total obligation, and they worry about this part of the family. I know a little part of the persons who complete the obligation from his family. Nowadays, I don't think that many men. I think a few men now again are try to change the traditional stereotype of machismo. But in our society, They are very few. This is the truth. In my opinion, I I saw the opinion of my classmates in the forum, and all we are, I don't know, we are agree that exists patriotism in our society. The margination of women. It's another topic. What it's I think it's very close with the topic of men, because it's very hard to see on the TV images of the women who need to cover their face because their religions marks this rule, and the men's are the men's need to do to I don't know how to say you, to do the reality, the rules, or complete the relations rules. The father figures. It's another. In another hand, it's important to talk about this part because the father, uh, I think, he is that can supports us in a good or bad situations. But I hope that the reality that expenses in most of situation, it will be true, because in my opinion the men's are an important part in our lives, and I think they need to try to be better with their family.